Okay guys, I'm up here with Mr. Permission, and we're going to start here with Mr. Permission. What's going on there, Mr. JR?
Gonna try to dig a few holes.
So explain to us a little bit about this property we're on.
This is the original Birchfield Farm in Sevier County. It's one of the oldest farms in Sevier County.
Yes, sir.
So this is what's left of it. This and the house across the street.
So hopefully we're going to be able to get some relics out of this place.
There was an old tractor shed, used to be just down the way a little. It burnt down in I think the 50s.
Right.
Me and Terry found some of the relics in the river. Sickle bar blades. Actually found a 50 caliber BMG round in the river. Okay. With the jacket and the lead, no powder.
So how old do you think this farm is?
146 years, I think.
All right, we're going to talk to another guest here. He's going to tell us who he is, where he's from, and how long you been detecting.
I've been detecting for maybe a little over 5 years.
Yeah.
My name is Brandon White. I'm 42. I'm from Morristown. I've lived in Morristown all my life.
Right.
I'm a huge history nut. I love anything about history. There's nothing exciting like the shovel going into the ground and you don't know what it's going to hit, what it's going to pop out, and I love metal detecting. Yeah.
All right, man. You sound like one of the players here today. All right, we're going to go over to the next gentleman here. How you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm Terry Morgan.
Yes, sir.
Morgan County, but I live in Clinton.
Okay. So you live up there where I do?
In Clinton, you live in Clinton?
Yes, sir. So how long you been detecting?
About 2 or 3 years. Maybe.
Okay. So what do you like about it so good?
Guess you never know what you're going to find.
That's it. Boy, that's the thrill of the hunt, huh? All right, guys, I think everybody knows this guy here. He is Mr. Dirt Surgeon in person right here today with us.
Oh, yeah, Dirt Surgeon, all right.
So what's going on today, Todd?
Well, we're going to try to get some detecting going on here, and hopefully we'll be able to learn these machines a little better and, have some fun doing it.
Yeah, that's that's what this is all about. It's all about fun, not profit.
That's right.
If you do profit from it, that's just a good blessing right there we get. You know what I'm saying?
Friends together and go and do it. And
right.
Just take care of one another.
So I guess I'm gonna name you guys the RodCo bunch. We got to have some kind of little group name, I guess, if you guys don't mind. And so let's get started with the RodCo bunch. If you guys find something good in the hole, or you think it's going to be good before you dig it, we'll try to dig it live so we can prove to everybody it's live digs. And we'll get back to you guys on the first hole. So what? All righty. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we can get in here besides all these black walnuts. Real pretty place to detect, if nothing else. We got Brandon way down there in the woods. Probably a smart thing. Well, that sun's low in the sky. Well, we got the first signal. Something big. All right, let's see if I can do this one-handed here. Oh man. Well, let's give it a little twirl here. It is some of the softest, buttery flavored ground I believe I've ever dug in. And I mean ever. It's full of sand. Could be something good washed up here over the years. You just never know what you're gonna get. And we're getting closer to it. All right, let's get on down there. These guys have got their big shovels out today. I'm too lazy to carry a big digging shovel. Now I do have it with me. So if I need it, I can run back up to the van and get it. still in there. Oh, we're hot on it too. This is some easy digging. I'd just like to thank old Mr. Permission for getting us this permission today. This is a classic trash right there. But you know what they say, we'll clean it out and we'll take it, and we'll see you on the next hole. Guys. We're getting a 24 on the Equinox. I've got the horseshoe mode engaged. So I'm gonna check it. Pump it up and down, it goes into minus. Most likely it's junk. So we're gonna try to dig this and demonstrate what it is. Let's see here. I'm gonna say it's another pop can or a beer can. That's my opinion. Just to show you, you pump that thing up and down when you pinpoint it. If it drops down into the minus, it's most likely iron or stuff like this. That's aluminum. Now we'll check. Like I said, I thought it was aluminum can to begin with, but that's an aluminum grommet. So we'll check it to make sure that's all that's in there. But I can pretty much guess every time that it's junk, so that's why you never see me dig a lot of junk. I do dig it, but I don't film it. It's not good content. Now let's check it here just to make sure. And it's a blank screen, so we got it all. Equinox doesn't tell lies. Well guys, we're not getting a whole lot of signals here, which that's fine and dandy. I want you to look at this view that at least I'm getting to enjoy on this great day here. This is the foothills of the Great Smoky Mountains. And none of the guys has called me over because they're probably having the same luck I am. We're getting some trash out of this, and this is really deep, sandy, loamy soil. Really easy digging. I did get into a little clay up closer to the road. We got James up there. We got Terry, he's down. He's probably digging something I skipped over there. I did come through there. So we'll get back to you here. I see Brandon, I think. No, maybe that's Todd. He's down there. He's engaged in something way down there. So we'll go start checking in with these guys and see what they got.
We have to go over to that woodland.
That's fine. We'll play here for a little while. What you got in the hole? Anything?
I'm not sure. I think it's cast iron. Of course, some more nails. I found a bunch of burned nails.
Did you? It's not too cold out today, is it?
Not terrible. Little piece of cast. Yeah, that's all it is, just a little chip of cast iron.
Okay. All right. Well, we're getting the trash out at least.
Yeah.
At least we're getting a little exercise on this pretty day, huh?
Oh, yes, sir.
All righty, we'll get to the next hole here.
Another piece of it.
More? Probably all busted up, huh?
Yeah, there must have been something here that got damaged and they just bulldozed it.
Right.
Because this ground is way too soft. And this, right through here,
Right.
after about 4 inches of grass and dirt, it's gravel.
Oh, okay.
Like driveway gravel.
Yeah. Well, it could be a lot of coins around where that layer is.
It's loose. It's not compacted at all.
Right.
Almost like this was sod.
Yeah, this is a pretty place there.
Beautiful.
I wish they hadn't have done any excavating in the yard down there at that old house. How old is the house?
It's 100+ years old. It was original this farm. They were going to try to salvage the wood.
Yeah.
But there was no way. It wasn't cost effective, so they stuccoed it. But it's still beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. I like to see them old houses saved like that.
This is the Birchfield farm, so it's got his name right there, L.C. Birchfield. Very old. That's the original cantilever barn.
Well, that's a big barn too.
Now, the other farm
That
I've
cost
got-
$100,000 to build that barn this
The
day.
other farm, the 1,000 acres, has the biggest cantilever barn in the world on it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, the McMahon farm in Richmond's Cove.
Right.
Some German couple came a few years ago. They've spent all over the world in their retirement measuring cantilever barns for something to do.
Huh.
It's the biggest in the world.
Cool.
Wait till you see it.
All right. Well, let's. I'm gonna check in on and see some of these other guys here before we try to pack up and go to another spot. We'll get back with you.
Found some barbed wire. Found some kind of little tag of something, but I don't think it's old.
Let's see it. We'll put it on YouTube here. We gotta find something here, don't we?
Yeah.
Hey, if we don't find anything, we sure ain't tried, have we?
Yeah.
It's not because we've not tried.
Good enough already.
You probably got the best find so far of the day.
I doubt that.
Well, I found a couple of pop cans,
Yeah.
so that beats mine.
Getting to it's the problem. There it is.
That's pretty cool. Wonder what that went to.
No idea.
That's a pretty good looking little find, though.
It was deep. It rang up hard.
Did it?
Yeah, let's see.
14, 15.
Yeah. But it was pretty deep. So I don't know if it's brass.
It could. It's brass.
I think, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Copper.
Well, it went to something, didn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we'll find something here. He's going to move locations here shortly if we don't get into anything good, but at least we're having fun trying, ain't we?
Got it.
At least we can say we tried.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, right there's the old original farmhouse. It's been redone. We got the dirt surgeon. He's put in some sutures now. He's ready to take them out. Uh-oh. What you got, a treasure box?
I hope so. I don't know what it
Could
is.
be.
Looks like
How
a 10.
deep down in there are you?
It looks like a $10.
Could be, don't it? I see it down there. It's hollow, ain't it? Could be. You found anything good though so far?
No.
Nothing good yet.
I think what this is all landfill because of the river. And what they would do is they would dump all their trash.
Oh, it could
All
be.
through here is all
This
trash.
would be a good place to dig bottles though, if that's
I
true.
say bottles, and you probably find the
That's just
zinc
it. We
lids.
thought that, but I didn't see any in the water yet. But there's a place in the bank down there where there's a big tree. The roots are washing out. Be a good place to check.
Yeah,
Right down
for
there.
sure.
See, there's the tree leaning. And there's another big one on down that's still growing, but the root ball, half the root ball is half the size of my truck.
Yeah, you
And
know,
it's washed out.
they did have a place they'd always
What a
throw it
tree.
over a bank, wouldn't
Look
they?
what a walnut tree.
I know it. That's huge, isn't it?
Old growth walnut.
That's probably the biggest walnut tree I believe I've ever seen.
I found the corner of it. Come look at it. Look at that. What?
I don't know.
It's round.
It is. It ain't no plastic pipe, is it?
Nope. Nope. You know what it feels like?
Uh-uh.
Tag.
A car tag.
Oh, it could be.
That's what it is. I guarantee it. I see the little square indented in it.
Yeah.
What year it is though?
That will tell us how old this is.
Too old because the old ones were iron and they rusted.
Yeah.
They did.
That's why I said they filled a lot of this in because the water comes through and erodes it.
Yeah.
How's it feel to feel like a mole?
I know it. Hey, how do you get rid of moles?
I don't know how.
I was asked that one time.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Huh. Wonder who asked that.
I don't know. I guess they weren't too educated. if
I
they can't
guess they
figure it out.
figured out how to get rid of one or two or three or four, didn't they?
Oh yeah. Let me cut this gas line in half.
Yeah, cut that gas line. We'll call the gas company, come in here. And,
Yeah, it'll be all right. If you see the blue flame, do not approach.
You see a frost ball.
At least we'll be warm.
Yeah, that's a big root.
all right, we'll get back to you.
It's like gardening shoes.
All right, here we go. Here's another find today, guy. Yeah, a set of
gardening
pruners.
shoes,
Yeah, that's not nothing old.
And I don't know.
That looks like a wadded up piece of aluminum.
And this, I thought it had coins in there for a second, but it don't.
Hey, now that's cool.
It's metal. It's got.
It could be like a little makeup case.
I don't know what that is right there.
Looks like it comes apart.
But
Did you
I opened it? Yeah.
Oh, it maybe had a picture in it.
Yeah, yeah, because that's glass. Yeah.
And that's brass too.
Yeah.
You know that? That's a great find, man.
That's no coin, nothing. Not even new.
Listen, you got the cheapest made detector here. Just knowing your detector is what everybody needs to do.
It wasn't that
This
deep.
is an example right
About
here.
4 or 5 inches deep.
Was it?
Yeah.
Next to the barn?
Yeah.
Well,
that barn
was there any
nice.
more signals at that place where you found that?
Just the iron traps.
Yeah.
That thing that's leaned up down there, it's like a big old long grip handle, but nothing, not even new pennies, nothing.
Yeah, right. Well, we're going to go try a new location here, but that's a great find. I want you to show these other guys. They might know exactly
Yes, sir.
what that
I
is.
sure will.
All right, man. Good. All right, Brandon's going to show everybody what they got here.
There's some type of little insignia right there, but it opens.
Yeah.
He's killed these equinoxes. I hate to say that, but it's all about knowing your detector.
Right over there on the other side of the barn.
What about that?
It opens up.
It looks good, don't
It's
it?
glass.
Oh, it's a little compact.
It's a compact.
Yeah. It's brass, ain't
That's
it?
old.
About 4 and 5 inches deep. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Cool.
But
Awesome.
I saw the roundness. I was like, please, dear God, let it be a button.
All them stars are going to be a KG3. King George Penny. You'd
Yeah.
be getting attacked right now.
Off video.
Yeah, off video, of course. We don't need evidence.
We don't know where you went.
All right,
I
man.
got lucky on that.
Good find.
Thank you.
That's an
It's-
insignia.
good find.
Yeah, you might be able to tell what brand it is. I got a little brush on my bag.
I do too. I got a little brush there.
And if you just let that dry out a little bit, it'll.
Oh, it looks like it says it has TN.
But there, I found a grip stick thing that's still leaned up down there. But
Looks like
man,
a
it's
T
an
and an
iron
N.
trap here.
That could be
Oh,
wrong.
yeah.
Oh, God.
This is
Yeah,
where we
it
found those
is.
plow points and stuff.
Yeah,
in the
it's-
river.
Yeah, don't go around the barn. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
name.
Well, I try to find the old cast iron pieces.
All right, guys. We're at permission number 2 here. We're gonna hit these woods and see what we can come up with. Civil War was all up and down through this highway.
Colonial Indian Wars.
Indians, everything was up through here. So let's see what we can get. Already come across some bottles, guys. 1982 on the bottom of them. I think I got a bottle lid right here. Let's check it and see. Maybe it's an old pop can. Old pop lid. We clean her out. See what this bottle's got on it. Nothing real old. It's like an old Pepsi bottle. All right, let's see what these other guys are getting. We are right next to the road. Sorry about all that crappy noise. That's probably the best find I've got so far today here in the woods. I found a little piece of chain here. It was a 14 on the Equinox. And that's probably what we're gonna get. It's a piece of it. So pretty cool, I guess. Never found a chain before. Always a first. We still got guys everywhere around out here digging. There's been human activity here. You can see an old tire. We passed that where everybody threw their bottles down. They used to do that back in the 70s. So here we are, still out here digging with RodCo. Having fun on this pretty day. Well, you got a spoon? He's got him a spoon there. We'll check in with him here in a few more minutes and see what it looks like. Guys, here's what the cheapest detector can get for you today. It's really finding some good stuff, but I'm sure this gentleman here knows his detector pretty good. How long you been using that one?
For a good 6 years.
Oh yeah. You got to know your machines to get the good stuff, but we're gonna wrap it up today, and some of us got to go to work and whatever. We're gonna hook up again right there,
Absolutely.
Mr. Permission.
Yes, sir.
So everybody had fun though today, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, man.
Great, yeah.
I don't know where Todd's at. He's still lost in the mix. He'd found an old hubcap thing he sent me a video of. I think that's what it is, but we'll get back to you here in a minute.
No. Well, I know they use them in a muskets. I didn't in the muskets. I didn't know if they use it.
Show me in your hand
He's landing
there.
buckshot too, though.
What that ring up? 14, 15?
12.
Yeah. That's a lead shot there, right by the main road. There is that where you was down at the bottom?
I was probably
Looks like somebody's initials are scratching.
Yeah, that's like the
maybe
back
50 yards off the road.
That's a good find.
Like the,
He got a spoon.
I
I got a chain.
Somebody's initials.
That's what I said. Ed or something.
Oh, it is, ain't it? I didn't see that.
I looked all around. That's what I was doing. I was
But
looking
it's
all
stainless steel.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
modern. That spoon's pretty cool.
Well, I
you
know.
need to clean that up and see if there's any maker's
If it was
marks
a
on
pop
it.
watch, I'm not sure.
That's what it looks like.
I was looking for the rest of it.
Looks like a pop on back of a fireworks.
Well, guys, I appreciate you guys inviting me to come down. You know, thank you guys for being on Digging with RodCo. I hope you show all this to your families.
Yes, sir.
And we'll get together again soon whenever we can, you know.
Got a big field up
We don't
there.
have many more warm days left, and this ain't too warm, but we don't have
I
many
got a
more
field.
left.
It's just an open field.
You never know. I mean, you never know.
Well, it's in the part of the retreat field. So
There we go.
2 lots down is where UT done the excavation for the campsite, and they found a 1864 Colt pistol and probably 3,000 musket balls.
That's not fair.
Oh man, that'd be
So,
great, wouldn't it?
And if everything goes right, we'll have the field across the street. It's another 50 acres.
All right.
Pasture. It's eating down North Shore.
So we're gonna shoot for that maybe in a couple of weeks, if everybody wants to.
Yeah, I'll talk to Marcus to see about if we can park a couple more cars back here if we take the gap down. Because there's no cows in it, it's just a field.
Okay.
You just
All righty.
let me know if you get them videos.
All right, I got them. I'm gonna put
if
them
you
in.
get-
You want me
see
to
if
put
you-
them in?
Yeah, see if you get the one with that lead.
Okay. All right, guys. Till next time. This is Digging with RodCo and the RodCo Bunch. See you guys next time.
Peace out, man.